Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm, episode 52. So, we're starting here on the escape menu because, well, I just want to show you what's going on. 44 and 45 have been brought together and plowed. We've got a cultivator currently going. This is the John Deere, and it's going to start planting. I haven't decided which way I'm going to go yet. Probably the longest way, so this way first, and then we'll figure something out. Probably have to watch it a little bit. 35 is planted with soybeans. We have corn in field 20. 19 is soybeans. I did a little bit of stuff off of camera. We lost 16 grand last night between seeds and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, that is that's where we're at right now. So we're just kind of waiting on Helper C here to hurry up. It kind of went off like track. I guess I wasn't paying too much attention and got a little bit messed up. So other than that, yeah, let's go talk about some stuff. Okay, so I didn't want anybody to think I was ignoring their comments or anything. Steven made the comment, why didn't I plow together field 28, 32, 33, and 34? It's actually this road. If you can see, it's kind of bumpy. That's a actual model, so that exists. And I was going to try it, but the plow gets stuck on it. So yeah, it's really weird. So we're not going to plow those together. That's why we're going to do up that away. What we'll do is basically say that this is a section. So like that area over there would be a section. And then this area over here is another one. So it'd be 32, 33, 34, 43, and 42. Okay, so we need roads. You know, you got to have roads to access fields. So that is why I didn't do this. So Steve, I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I just did not have time to reply to any comments today. It is 9:30 and I'm recording this, and we all know that I like to record a lot earlier than that. So yeah, that is that's what's going on. So we've got that going on. I was really hoping for a harvest. We might speed up time a little bit. That way we can get a harvest going on. That way we are busy. We're not that far off our tractor, even though it's like 120 grand away. It's still a lot closer than what I'm thinking. And now that I think about it, I think that this planter is very peculiar, and it will actually plant over plowed ground for some reason, even though it is not a direct drill. So let's test our theory here. I probably need to go fill this back up. And the reason we're doing soybeans is money. So we get 100,000 liters of soybeans. That's $100,000 basically is what it comes out to. I know it's a lot more than that because sometimes it gets up to 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. So you know, we're going to shoot for those for sure. But I know, like, I don't really like doing like a mass production of a single crop, but I'm really pushing for some cash here right now. And it is a lot easier to do one crop and just do a massive amount of it all at one time. And I think that that's going to work a little bit better for us. Plus, it's actually pretty cheap to plant. I only have had to fill this thing up once today, and we done field 19 and 35. So, yeah, not a bad gig at all, really. So, there's a formula out there running around for, you know, how much it costs per hectare. To do like each hectare with every seed, every fertilizer, because certain plants require more seed, so they're more costly. But then the ratio of seeds plus however many liters you're gonna there's math. There's a lot of math. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I don't know how to go about this. Let me stop that worker, and then I'm just going to fast forward time until we got some fields ready. That way we can do a bit of a harvest today. I'd like to I really like to do some harvesting today. I'm really trying to make this money. Okay, so we passed forward here. We made a total of $300. So yeah, we're not doing good. 19 and 20 ready to go. 35 is not. Thank you. And prices are still all over the place. So this one's been going up and down. This is the one that we're going to keep an eye on, and I would like it to kind of figure itself out here before too awful long. So let us try this out. I don't know if this is going to work, but for some reason I was thinking that it did. And bingo, there we go. Okay, so we can get this set up on a worker. I'm going to hit Control 0 though, and I need to get this to new. Here we go. We pretty well lined up. I need this button. Where is this button? There's a button. It makes it pop up right here. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, looks like we're pretty well lined up. So I'm going to set the worker off. It's going to cost us a little bit of money. Nothing big. We'll go ahead and get the case out of the field. So that saves us money there where we don't have to do this. So we can get this thing lifted up and put away. And let's check on the status of the animals. Wow, we have 32 now and 44 over here. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. They need some sugar beet. We have that. We have corn. The wheat and barley's good. I gave that to them. And yeah, we're doing good. We are. Well, we've got helper age is blocked by an object. No, it's not. Helper age is going fine. Don't lie to me, game. Not today. Today is not the day to lie to me. We're trying to make some money. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep an eye on the planter. Is all there is to it. Nothing too major is going on other than that. I think everything else is pretty well planted and ready to go. So yeah, the only thing is we're not going to do the corn. I need to do one layer of corn. Not one layer of corn. One layer of fertilization. One layer of driving, please. One layer of fertilization left on field 20. So we won't be doing it today. We'll just do the other ones. And actually, we can go get that guy set up. Because, you know, we have the power to do that. Alright, because, you know, I sold the header trailer. Wow, we've got soybeans just, or not soybeans, sugar beets coming through the floor there. That was odd. I didn't notice it before. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I was dumb and sold the header trailer to make money. We do not have a header trailer. So, gonna have to take the long way around some of the fields. Alright. How do I want to do this? Do I want to put this on the worker? Yes, I do. So I want to go up here to the top and clean it out, and then we'll put it on a worker, and I'll go get the truck, and we can start carting, and hopefully makes a little bit of money today. Alright, so I just want to drive up here and make sure that the John Deere is doing okay. I think that it is, but you just never know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to do this. This is going to be so much money. It's going to be so much work. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we can just let them keep going. Thankfully we can do that. We can just let them have at it, and that's going to take care of that field. Hopefully. I mean, it's probably going to get over there and get stuck, and we'll have to clean it up, but nothing too bad. And then we just bring them over here and just keep working. So okay, I don't know why the field edge is being weird again. Okay, it's whatever. I'm past it at this point. We've done this for 50 episodes, and field edges are always weird. So let's just start getting emptied here. We can go give some of this to the pigs as well, and take care of them. This isn't that full, but you know what? Better just keep it working. Also sped up time a little bit, that way, you know, it's not so foggy. Now we can see everything. It's all bright and nice and all that fun stuff. Now what we will do today, though, is we have a free tractor for once in our lives. So let's actually go grab the case and bring it over to field 18 with the plow. There we go. Because we were smart and got everything pretty sized well, this should work out pretty good. So this is the first time field 18 is ever going to be plowed. And the entire time that we've owned it for a pretty good amount of time now. Okay, so this is our total screen here for hectares worked today. So since I've been online, we've worked 32. We've cultivated 6. Sown for 5. Fertilized 23. Oh my god. Work time for an hour and 36. Not bad. 31 minutes on cultivating. Sowing time 35 minutes. Harvesting time 10 minutes, so we've already been harvesting for 10. Yeah. And we've only used 1,700 liters of seed, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And I've played for about an hour and a half. This is our total time on the map, so 77 hours is where we are at right now. I have 13 eggs in the coop. I should probably go pick up. And, yeah. That is where we're at right now. I was just over here taking a look at the John Deere, seeing, you know, how it's going and everything, and they are doing a fantastic job. It's like little bumps, you know, that they kind of miss because the ground's a little bit rough there or something. Let's see if we can see this. Not sure why that missed, but it did. Now, as wide as this is, and as long as it is, I'm gonna say it's probably already done about the size of field 35, if I was to guess how much it's actually sown here. So yeah, not too shabby at all. We're doing pretty good today. We are doing pretty good. I'm just like letting the workers go. There's nothing else I can really do. Could go give the animals water and sugar beet. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm gonna go take care of animals and let these people work. Now I did go get a shovel as well. We really needed one. The front loader. Okay, I had this question too. Why don't you use the front loader on the case? And well, that sounded like an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I'm not being mean to you, but the reason we don't use the front loader on the case is even though it's set up for it, none of the front loaders fit it. Like, they fit and they work, but then they get stuck and then they're janky and it's not a good time. So let's front loader on a case is not a good idea. So that is the main reason for getting the Bobcat. Then it gives us another quote-unquote tractor to use, and you know, it's pretty helpful. So you know what? It's fine. It is fine. Okay, they only took 500 liters. Wow. GG, pigs. GG. How many? We're getting one every 4 hours. Oh my god. That is 6 a day. So that time's gonna keep going down. I don't know when we're gonna sell them off, but not like anytime soon. I just I want to get a lot, and I want to kind of get the Wilson, the trailer for it, the big like cattle bull rack or what do you want to call it, and I kind of want to do that. What do they need here? Wheat, barley, could be topped a little bit. They need soybeans, which we have. Corn we have as well, just not in. Yeah, we do. I lied. I have corn over here. It is on the ground, and we've been needing to clean it up. Like, our yard and everything's a mess. I think that's basically what we're going to do today, is take care of everybody and then just kind of clean up, because we've got messes left and right. I mean, it's just been... like, I've just been working it. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I've just been trying to do as much as I can. Oh, and I guess a good thing to note is tomorrow we will be doing a play together with everybody, up to 16 people. I'm going to do it, and we're going to see how it runs. We're not going to run mods. I know that there's been some discussion in the Discord. Discord link is in the description, by the way. Feel free to join and talk. No racial slurs, and just be a nice person. I'm passing where I need to take the food. But yes, we will be playing tomorrow, and we're going to use this map, but not this save. So we're going to use me and Tube's save. It is a stock save that everybody should be able to join into pretty easily. We're not going to run any big butt equipment or anything like that. And yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. Now, I don't have a set time. We have a 600 horsepower pump to basically build tomorrow at work, and I worked so hard all day so I could have off all day Saturday, and that didn't work out for me. So yeah, we are I'm just gonna go to work, and whatever time I get home is whenever we'll do it. Hopefully I'll get home at some point and we can have some fun. So keep an eye out for that. I'll have the the password and everything like that. It is not going to be my normal password because I like my normal password, because like if me and Tubes play together, we don't have to tell each other the password. We know what it is. So that is the main reasoning behind that. Currently 66% full, which is a good feeling. We should get 2 trailers out of this, possibly. That would be awesome. That is actually a pretty fair amount out of that field. It's big but not huge. So yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff going on. Here we go. 6 days worth of feed for the pigs. We also need to start working in field 28. I might just jump the case over. Is it what is it? No, it needs plowed. Now this needs plowed. Oh boy. Have we really done 3 in that one? What all we do? I really can't remember. Wow. Okay. Well, onwards and upwards, I guess, but wasn't expecting to do that today. So I was hoping one more. And the case has actually finished work, so that was some good timing. So let me go get it going. Okay, so I've got the tractor over in field 28 going, and hopefully that works okay-ish. And we're going to give all the animals a little bit of water here and get them going. Now my production in field 19 is not that good. I'm really surprised. I was thinking that it would be a lot more than what we've been doing. So I've only received out of it like 32,000 liters after we fed the pigs, and I was really needing a lot more than that out of that field. Whoa, easy. Hopefully field 35, whenever it's done, we can get some good product out of that. And field, what's this face? This one, whatever we're going to call it, the big field. Hopefully we can get some really good production out of it. That would be great. So I just now realized that we're going to have to scoop some poop at some point. The cows, every bullet bill map, I think, in existence, whenever you have the cows, they like to poo in the barn, so you have to go and clean it up. Alright, here we go for the sheep. Get them filled up. How is our price on wool? I might just pick that up, because we've got to get it anyway. So let's see here. X, Y, Y. Basically, at this point, I'm just scrounging for whatever money I can come up with. And we're 52% full on the soybeans in the harvester. So that might fill up our truck. We've got some bales, which is nice. Or not some bales. We've got some wool. It's at least 250 liters, or no, 500 liters. It's at least 500 liters. So, you know, worth. I know it's not like a full one, but you know, when the price is green, might as well just take it in anyway. And you know, we always get more. So that is my thought on that. That is my major, you know, internal thought is how much money are we going to make today? We have 81 grand right now. I don't think this is going to be amazing. Why isn't this unloading? Oh, I've got it. X. There we go. Oh yeah, 6 grand for sure. Definitely worth taking in. I mean, I'd like to take in a single pallet of wool and make 6 grand. You know, that'd be awesome. I would do that every day. I would do that every single day. And as we, you know, we get more and more sheep. What we start out with anyway? 30 sheep. I think that's what we had. You know, that feels like the correct number, but I'm not sure. We're going to say it's 30 sheep is what we started with. Now, the John Deere has stopped, which is not good. So we're going to take over for a minute and clean up this rather bad-looking mess that they've made. You see what I'm talking about, though? With the amount of a seed and, you know, what you can do with it and everything, because we haven't touched this worker. You know, they're on using their, you know, the seed that's in the tank. They're not buying seed or anything. We used 1,900 liters. So, and this is not a small undertaking on this field either. It is pretty big. So I am completely fine with the work that they're doing for us today. Like, this is going to be some good monies for sure whenever it's done. It's just going to take forever to get done because we still have to fertilize this twice, and that's the main reason I have the time on slow. I'd like to speed up time to get that other field, you know, coming in at the same time, but like I can't because we desperately need to fertilize this. Like, this has to be perfect. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We need this field to be 110% profitable. So, you know, we can make all the money for all of the things that we need to buy. So we have to buy the Great Plains planter. And I have a modded one, which is going to be interesting. It comes with a fertilizer, and the Big Bud one does not have a fertilizer, so I think I'd like to use it. Oh, the fertilizer, the combine is full, so I need to go take care of it really quick. Okay, now I'm gonna go sell this. It's not a green price, but it's $1,500 per. So I think that's fair. We've got 34,000 liters, so that's going to be about $48,000, I think. So that's going to, you know, it's going to keep pushing us closer and closer and closer. Helper D. What was Helper D doing? Oh, they're lost, those poor souls. Helper D is the case, so need to go help them out. Now, at some point, we will be running B trains on this map. I've already decided. Like, we're going to ramp up production. I don't care what the state laws are. We're just going to write the ticket, Cap. Write the ticket, DOT, because we're going to run her. Because, I mean, we basically have to. So we will be looking at the pack there, and we're probably going to change up trucks as well. The Kenworth is nice, but it does not have the horsepower or the cooling. That is one thing, like, not a lot of people think about, okay? That is the inlet for the radiator. It is very, very small. Anytime that you are pulling a very, very large load, it is best to have as much cooling as you can possibly just get as much as you can. You want as much air intake as you can get, and you want as much cooling as you can get. And that is like a big deal. So, yeah, that is something that we will be looking at doing, is changing up the truck and getting the B-train. So we'll be pulling just doubles. So it'll be like a main, like a 48 with like a 28-foot B-train. So, you know, we'll have plenty of capacity then, and should be interesting. I'm thinking a Mack Superliner is what I'm thinking for a truck, or a Kenworth T880. So let me know what you think down below, which truck we should probably get into. The T880 is probably a little bit faster. We can take a look here in just a minute. And, yeah, see. And now I just realized that we are less than 100 grand away from the big bud. So I think we can do this. Not today, but possibly in the next episode if everything goes well. Alright, so before we end today's episode, apparently I don't have the T880 installed now, and I don't know why. Now, we can go with the Mack Superliner, max of 46 miles an hour. I'm thinking about editing them. 46 is a little slow, especially when we go 49 in the old Mack dump. So the Superliner, we can get that in the 820 horse, which would be plenty. Like normally 625 is enough for a B-train. So we've got more than enough power. So that might be a little bit overtuned. Or we can get the Lizard. And I don't know any Freightliner that would have a V6. That's very, very weird. That's also very, very weird. But 600 horsepower, and we can get that with trailer hitch, and that is just a tandem. And everybody knows I like that truck because we have a truck almost identical to this that we call Shaggy, and Shaggy is the best truck. So maybe something like that. So yeah. Let me know what you think. The T880 is just a Kenworth. It's nothing, you know, fancy. Single. It's just a day cab. Really nice model. Maybe a little bit faster. Maybe we can get that up to 80 mile an hour or something. But yeah, that is actually where we're going to leave it. I'm going to store the rest of this because it's not worth taking and selling right now. What I'm doing is forcing the price. So if I sell one load, it should tank it, and then that should rebound. Depending on what is at the rest of the fields. So if we take a look here, see, we've got soybean like everywhere. I have soybeans here. This is soybeans. These are all soybeans. That was soybeans. The game is looking at this information and going, okay, there's so much soybeans, and then it's going to tank the price because what we just sold. So, you know, it's going to be weird. We're probably going to have to hold a little bit, just like we had to do on the corn. If you remember, I forced a sell on corn. So, yeah, that is what I'm trying to do. It's supposed to work. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Hope everybody enjoys today's video. I'm sorry if it comes out a little bit late. I'm probably going to edit it and go straight to bed. So, everybody, I hope you have an okay Saturday in general, and hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow night's live stream. So, yeah, everybody have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.